Okay, hi everybody. I'm gonna try to do a small reaction on what happened last night. Last night, apparently, there was a attack, or whether it's true or not, on the Kabalians. So, my lady Hollis Pompidou, Madam Big Head, Madam however you want to call her, is up here now. She's trying to tell the story of what happened last night.
We're doing our 9 o'clock prayers, and they came to attack. So I just knew it, that it was obviously about this
What should I say? The scammer couple.
feathers that I've got. These feathers are very, very. The sheep is over there. We have sheep here, just on the green pastures. They're just over there. Let me see if I can go deep into the woods. So, yes, so now, obviously yesterday was very...
She takes so long to tell a story, man. Oh my word.
Very special. We had some very... I know this phone is not the best, unfortunately. It's Asnat's phone. That's the only phone right now that...
All their batteries is run out, you see. All the batteries run out. So she's using Kara's phone.
Just got power on it a little bit, like it's got like 10% or something. So I'm gonna see if I can just do a video. All our power banks are out. So yesterday, with all the events that happened, there was really nothing much we could do. I think the king managed to go live for a few minutes.
He went live and he's just walking down in some lane. I'm gonna post it up later in a minute. Of him walking just down the lane, you can hear him walking like in his sandals. It's weird. It's like saying he was attacked, but there was no one on the street at all.
In the aftermath of the stones being thrown by grown Edomite men, yes, this is Edom. They literally want to kill us. Like they want us. Like the intent is to kill. All because of eagle feathers. The anger that we are receiving gifts. But the good news is that Yahweh, our God, protects us. We have a God. And our God protects us, not the police, not the system. No. It is our God who protects us. And yesterday, obviously, it's not even surprising that the day that I am vibrating in orange, my favorite color, I get 14 yellow roses, which is the color, yellow is the color of the king. So yellow obviously goes with orange. They are the same colors. They are in the same branch of color.
Please get to the point. She needs to get to the point.
So I vibrate orange. The king vibrates yellow. And yesterday, the day started with fresh orange juice that I got from LBC. Then the roses came for the queen, yellow roses. Very significant in this time. Here comes the sun. Then there was so much stuff that came, Greek yogurt. We even had sugar. Somebody went to buy sugar for us. We were out of sugar. They went to buy sugar. They bought us pot noodle. Just food was just coming.
She drags her words. She put noodle. Her diet it's not even a proper her dialect, right? Sometimes I find it really hard to figure out what her dialect is because she drags her words. She literally drags her words. This could also be a fake accent. She probably talks very good, well English because we've seen her talk very well and articulate herself very well in videos before that I have done.
We had some bread rolls that came, and somebody got us Huggies and sausages, but they were pork, so we couldn't accept them. It was very, very sad. They drove all the way, and they got us Huggies. A lot of people have said they want to buy us Huggies, but Huggies, now they use pork in it. It's supposed to be lamb, but they use pork in it, so we couldn't have it because it had pork fat in it. And yeah, so, but then the day climaxed with the most beautiful thing happening, obviously, the eagle feathers. It was absolutely glorious. Then we also had seashells. These are nature people who came all the way to see us, and they said, we support what you're doing. We really support you. So when people come bearing gifts, we try as much to protect them, because obviously, if the public knows anybody who helps Kubala, they will be attacked, their life will be in danger, they will be threatened by the Edomites. If anybody
who is, I don't know. They will be threatened. I don't think they're threatened. I think people will just question them, which was done before when it was Gillian. There was questioning Gillian and asking her, why is she helping you guys? Why is she doing, and who invited you guys to Jegbra in the first place? Who invited you to that spot? Especially the spot where the horse was. They're not getting attacked, they're getting questioned because people are just curious what is going on. And I think people are fed up with your shenanigans and they just want you gone, basically.
knows that someone has helped us, they're gonna be threatened. Now look, behold, the sheep. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Look at all those sheep. That is absolutely glorious. Good morning, sheep. This is your queen of the north. Look at them. It's absolutely stunning. And the sun is shining right in my face. The sun is shining right in my face. So let me round up this video. The battery's going.
Yeah, hurry up.
We need power. We need power today. If anybody's heart is stirred, some people obviously refuse to help us. But if your heart is stirred and you want to give power to Kubala, bring ye all the power banks this morning. Also, this is beautiful. The leg of the lamp. The queen.
But you're supposed to be off the bloody grid. Sorry, you're supposed to be off the grid. You're supposed to be living off the grid. But I think what I'm gonna add to this is the rubbish to how they did litter up the place. I really believe that they're littering up the place and causing a lot of craziness in whatever area they go to. They cause a lot of craziness, and she asking for power banks. You're supposed to be living off the grid, for one. Two, you're supposed to find another way to get electricity to you anyway. There's solar panels, there's all these sorts of different things that are up now. People who live off the grid, well, for one, doesn't be on mobile phones and all that stuff because they'll be busy toiling and fixing the land. They ain't got time for all the other extras.
She commands the leg of the lamb. We will not leave Mombasa until we've had our massive leg of lamb with potatoes, parsnips, butternut squash. We already have the meat sauce and the lamb is already here. You can see it. The sheep is already here. So we're going to do a proper sacrifice to Yahweh. A proper sacrifice of lamb.
She chats so much rubbish. She's just asking because she wants a lamb dinner, right? Lamb, like a roasted lamb dinner, okay? With potatoes and extras. That's what she's asking for. So now it looks like most of the donors have stopped giving. They're not giving, okay? Because they got stopped, right? So now she's doing that demanding thing again, where she's demanding stuff because she also wants to see whether the people's going to give it to her, because all these radio stations, news stations, whatever, is giving them stuff. Because if they don't give them the stuff, right, obviously, right, they don't get the interview. And that's why now it's worse now, because all of their scamming foolishness has come out as well. And because they went a little quiet for a while, because normally they do a live at a certain time. They didn't even do the live. I think later on there was a live, but that's when Kofi was walking down the road, and most of the roads got identified where they are. So she can do this all. She can give this and ask for all that. But there is people who's really living off the grid and people who's really living in countrysides and doing all that, and they don't have the power banks and all what she's asking. So what she's asking is a big what's it called? Big ask.
That's how the Hebrews did it. All the Hebrews sacrificed lamb. That is the most Hebrew thing to do. Yahweh loves the smell, the blood of the lamb. He loves it, the fat of the lamb. That is our God. So now that I've got the eagle feathers, the Edomites got really triggered last night. People were so upset in Jedburgh. They couldn't go to bed because the Queen of the North has got...
She's lying because the whole street was quiet when he was walking down the road. Now listen to the story now.
Eagle feathers. No one could sleep. So they came to attack us. But we are always prepared for this. Of course, it's quite frightening when it happens. You know, it is a frightening thing to have people want to kill you. Of course, it's frightening. But Yahweh is with us, as David said. He leads me to the green pastures. Yeah, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death here in Mombasa, where the Edomites come to stone us. Every 2 days they come here to stone us. Even though I live and we walk through this valley of the shadow of death in Kubala, we fear no evil, for Yahweh is with us. He is our comforter, our road. He is our staff, and he protects us. I've got the eagle feathers. The people who brought the eagle feathers...
She's making up craziness. You know what I'm saying? She's making it up. She must have asked for that or whatever, and she got the eagle feathers because, like, we seen her in action. Okay, so don't get fooled by this rhetoric.
Feather says, this should bring good luck to you because we really believe in your cause, in your movement, and we support you. The government, what they are doing to you is not right. We support you. But then we in Kubala, we don't believe in good luck. We are spiritual. Luck is from the fairies. So we don't believe in good luck. When people say good luck, we believe in blessings and doors opening. As you can see, I've got a key here in my hair. This door has opened. I did pray for the eagle feathers. If you even search through all my videos, I even said a few days ago that I want eagle feathers and they are going to come to me because I am the Queen of the North. So there's no point in getting so upset when these things happen. When I speak, the sheep can hear my voice. When I speak, the birds of the air right now, there are so many squirrels running around in Mombasa. They hear me. So even if you get so upset that I'm getting all these things, it's not going to change anything. I am chosen and I'm favored by Yahweh. He made me the queen of the new world. I am the queen of the new world. No matter how much upset you get about it, I'm still going to get the gifts. Yahweh will bring it to me. And also, so these eagle feathers are a symbol of power, a symbol of flying over dominion, authorities. You know the ways of the eagle. The eagle flies alone. It does not care about the opinions of sparrows. It does not care about the opinions of ravens. Wow. It's an eagle. It's the most powerful, majestic bird. When the storm comes out, all the other birds hide in their nest, but the eagle comes out. Its glory shines when there is a storm, just like Nandi. When you take my children from me, when you throw me in prison, oh my gosh, I fly. Then I saw.
Hello, she wasn't in prison for long. She was on remand. So that's a load of rubbish.
Like an eagle. Hence today, probably I'm the only woman in Great Britain who's got eagle feathers. I do have a God. Now bring me the power banks. Bring me the leg of lamb. I am the Queen of the North, and I have spoken. The phone is not so good. It's my handmaiden's phone. So I want to charge my own phone. There's so much song. Kubala, kubala. Kubala, kubala. Kubala, kubala. Eagle feathers are here.